I had a request for an order of operations video. And so I'm going to write PEMDAS here. So remember in your order of operations that you use parentheses and then exponents and then multiplication and division. And then you're going to do adding and subtracting. And multiplication and division go together. And addition and subtraction go together. And you always do them from left to right. So let me write a problem for you. 2 plus 4 in parentheses times, we use a dot for times, 3 plus 8 times parentheses 2 plus 5. Okay, I tell students to keep writing every step over again. So first we're going to do the parentheses. We have 2 sets of parentheses. So let's solve those first. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7. Then we rewrite the rest of the problem. So we have times 3 plus 8 times 7. Okay, so we did the parentheses first, and then we tacked on this chunk right here. So now we have a new problem. So we're going to move across again. We have some multiplication. 6 times 3 is 18. And again, we rewrite the problem. Plus 8 times 7. So now we have to decide, we're going to do the multiplication first again. So this equals 56. And we tack on the 18 plus. Okay, so then we just have a simple addition problem. So we're going to do 56 plus 18. Okay, 6 plus 8 is 14. 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7. So your answer is 74. Okay, let me clear. Again, I'm going to write PEMDAS again. I suggest that you write that on your paper when you have these problems so that you just remember what your steps are. Okay, so I'm going to write another problem. This time we're going to have some integer rules. So I'm going to do 11 minus 15 plus 6 times 4 minus 7 times 2. And for the sake of today, we do not actually have any exponents, but exponents will come into play in some other videos. So first we're going to do our parentheses. I have 2 sets of parentheses. I'm going to solve them both. 11 minus 15. Okay, you need to know that this is a positive 11. And then I have another video that reminds you of the integer rules, but this is where same signs keep and add, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the larger number, then you'll be exact. So we have 2 different signs here. We have a positive 11 and a negative 15, so we're going to subtract. 15 take away 11 is 4. We know that that's negative because the 15 is larger. So let's come over here and do this other parenthesis. We have 7 times 2, and that's 14. So we're finished with this chunk, and we're finished with this chunk. Now we rewrite the rest of the problem. So we have plus 6 times 4 minus 14. And now we know we need to do multiplication next. We always do our multiplication division. So this chunk here, 6 times 4 becomes 24. So we tack back on negative 4 plus 24 minus 14. Okay, if we move from left to right, we do negative 4 plus 24, and they're different signs. So we're going to subtract. 24 minus 4 is 20. We keep the sign of the larger number. which is the 24. So this is positive. You can put a positive there. Then we rewrite minus 14. So we have different signs, so we subtract. So we're going to do 20 minus 14, and we get 6, and we keep it positive because the 20 is larger. So that's just a short video for you. Very important steps are to remember your PEMDAS and to keep rewriting everything. If you forget to rewrite some of these things that are in the middle, it messes up your answer because the signs will change. All right, I'm going to do a couple more videos on order of operations. That's going to include some exponents.